Brennan, what's the first few spring practices been like for you at a new spot?
It's been amazing. The energy's been high. Guys have been flying around, so it's been good.
You obviously have that connection already with Coach Levy. I mean, what's y'all's relationship like, and how has it grown over the last few weeks?
It was good at OU. It's always been good, but obviously coming here and just the trust and the love that we have for each other, man, it's unreal, and I'm excited to play for them.
Oh, they got you working at a receiver.
They do. I'm pretty much I'm outside right now, but as we get into it, I'm sure I'll be kind of put everywhere.
What's it like jumping into a new system with all new quarterbacks and everything, just trying to learn on the fly in one spring?
The system for me is pretty much the same over the last 3 years. But of course, a new quarterback comes new timing, especially with new guys. So it's just getting that timing down is important, and that's what we're really working on right now in the spring.
Take us how each one of those quarterbacks throw the ball, how they deliver it.
They're all amazing. All of them can sling it. Levy does a good job about getting the right guys in the building, and he's done that. And I'm excited to see them grow.
You mentioned trust factor. How big of a factor too was Levy's offense when you were in the transfer portal?
Huge. It was everything. Just having, like I said, the trust between each other. Along with Coach Bump, Coach Dube, and the rest of the whiteouts in the room, and I'm excited. It's going to be good.
Yourself and Blake, you're both a couple of former Big 12 guys. Now you're both in the SEC. What's that like?
Play the best. You play the best. You're gonna beat the best. So it's just fun. Of course, I was at OU last year, and still in the SEC. And of course, Blake was here. So just getting the relationship built with him. And the rest of the quarterbacks, it's gonna be huge going into the spring, summer, then of course into the fall. So I'm excited to get to know him better. And express love on the field and off the field, and go attack it.
What's been kind of your early impressions on Starkville and Mississippi State since you've been here, and kind of just your thoughts on the place?
So I'm from Smyrna, Texas, so it's actually smaller than this, and so I've enjoyed it. I've done a lot of hunting, a lot of fishing, and it's been fun.
You knew Coach Levy obviously as a coordinator. How is he different, or can you tell the difference in him as a head coach right now?
Yeah, he definitely got some more ump to him. Definitely, as a OC and a head job, obviously there's some differences there, and he's done a great job, and I got full respect and full trust in him to go get the job done.